Field of Dreams in the historic 25th Festival Day Badminton. In the history of the festival, among the hundreds of players to hit the bird on this historic ground, only 9 have ever won the championship. Today, we are honored to have in attendance the 7 living champions. Please join in the celebration and raise a glass to the winners in our cavalcade of champions. The first of our champions is well known to Rockaway Borough citizens as the long-serving physical education teacher at Thomas Jefferson Middle School. A great friend of the festival, in 2012 he won the championship in only his first attempt. His career record of 11-4 is number 6 all time. Give it up for the pride of Garfield, New Jersey, the one, the only, Mr. O! For sheer dominance, few, if any player in festival history has matched the run our next champion enjoyed in the last years of the 20th century, winning 3 titles in 4 years in a relentless and crushing style that would dramatically raise the competitive bar at the Field of Dreams. He retired at the young age of 31 to spend more time in his family after winning in 2000, the Millennium Edition of the festival. Now, under the terms of a general amnesty program, he returns to the hollow turf for the first time in 16 years. Please give a warm festival welcome back to the rehabilitated Mr. Dave Murray. Our next champion is rumored to have included his festival wins in 2013 and 2014 on his college applications to St. John's University. As a 14-year-old child prodigy, before becoming 2-time champion, he was asked which was more important to him, winning a match for his Morris Hills High School tennis team or winning the festival. Without missing a beat, he answered emphatically, winning the festival. If nothing else, this young man has his priorities straight. His career record of 19-5 is number 1 all time. Without further ado, please welcome Mr. Scott Kelly. In the history of the festival, suffragettes have come and gone, but only one can claim the title of festival champion. As she will tell you, she was pregnant at the time with her 2nd child. She needs no further introduction, the Susan B. Anthony of the festival, and more recently, a baking entrepreneur with her Just Desserts Bakery. Her career record of 30-18 is 18th all time, the top among female competitors. Please give a warm festival greeting for 1996 champion, Tony Denny. One of the founding fathers, a man whose great vision of a birthday gift idea a quarter century ago ushered in a revolution in the sport of badminton. The next champion won his first title in the festival's 2nd season in 1993 and waited another 13 years before winning his 2nd. His badminton skills, sharp wit, and handsome profile have been the envy of many a title pretender. His 38-18 record is number 10 all time. You all know him, you all love him. A big round of applause for Mr. Greg Denny. The next champion is the George Washington of the festival, the father of his own badminton country. A man whose obituary will undoubtedly read that he had the vision to marry a cake party with a badminton tournament, and along the way he survived his own funeral as well as a mob-style execution attempt. Along the way he won the championship a record 7 times. His career record of 59-16 is number 4 all time. Please welcome the king of shuttlecocks, festival founder Chris Denny.
Where's the leg?
First ever graduate of the festival's own Badminton Youth Academy, this young man earned Rookie of the Year honors in his first season and quickly became the leader of the youth revolution that would eventually topple the old guard. A true rising star, he won his first championship in 2009 and showed it was no fluke by following with wins in 2010 and 2011 for a rare 3-peat. Following mandatory retirement, a comeback bid 2 years ago ended in disappointment and fueled speculation that he was washed up at the age of 25. However, a year ago he proved that reports of his demise had been greatly exaggerated, but he regained his superpowers to dethrone the defending champion for his 4th title win. His career record of 28-6 is number 2 all time. Please give it up for a man striving for 5 this year, the defending Festival Day Badminton champion, Mr. John Boyd. Ladies and gentlemen, your Festival Day Badminton Cavalcade of Champions!
All right. That's cool.
Thank you, Mr. Mean. Cut that music. Cut. Donna, cut that one. Cut it up and tell her to prepare dream sequence.
Dreams.
We don't have people here. They're tremendous people, but they're not doing tremendously. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I said this all right, I'll say it again. Families and friends, boys and girls of all ages, this is the moment you've been waiting for, the big one. The world's longest running backyard tournament, not in the Guinness book, but does anybody dispute it? AKA the International Festival Day Badminton. We're celebrating 25 years of shuttlecocks, keg beer, and chicken wings. Now, 1992 seems like a long time ago in a galaxy far away. A Bush was president, a Clinton was running, and a egomaniac billionaire was running for president. No, not that one. The more things change. In the music world, the R&B group Boys to Men topped the Billboard charts with this song, End of the Road. Seriously? In Hollywood, Silence of the Lambs cleaned up at the Oscars. In the news, mafioso boss John Gotti, the Teflon Don, was sentenced to life imprisonment after conviction for murder and racketeering. Prince Charles and Princess Diana went Splitsville. The internet, only Al Gore was on World Wide Web in '92. TV, 60 Minutes, What's New, Roseanne, Home Improvement, famous people born that year. Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, Kate Upton. That's what was happening, but away from the headlines, away from the limelight, 2 young brothers on a sunny afternoon in July, on this same hallowed turf, had a vision, a light bulb moment, if you will, that would revolutionize the world of badminton. And it still burns brightly a quarter of a century later, or so the legend goes. Now, no known video of that day survives, only a few faded photographs, as well as some eyewitness accounts of the dozen or so 20-somethings, kidless somethings, who gathered that afternoon. However, not to despair. In the last year, festival historians have conducted exhaustive, detailed research on the events of that July afternoon. And now, for the first time, have produced this exclusive worldwide premiere, this historical reenactment of the events of that day. So folks, close your eyes and travel back in time to Saturday, July 18th, 1992, cue to dream music. That's it, what is it? 5 seconds. Give me the dream music. That's my dream, is the dream music.
She's fired next year.
1992. All right, you know, cut the dream music and action.
Honey, do you think anybody's going to show up? Do you think we'll even have enough food?
Tony, you're Italian. Of course we'll have enough food. Of course people will show up. After all, a guy only turns 30 once in his life.
Yeah? Are you sure about that?
Well, hey, look, there's Uncle Greg and Aunt Lisa. They came all the way from Massachusetts. He's a good godson. Oh, wait, I mean brother.
And look, yay! They come bearing gifts.
Big brother.
Little brother.
Big brother.
Hello.
Big brother.
Oh, I thank
the
you.
big 3-0.
Thank you. What on earth could it be?
Please accept this gift as a sign of my gratitude on this, the day of your 30th birthday. And may your first child be a masculine child. Me and my dear wife, we think that you'll get years, possibly even decades of enjoyment from this gift.
Greg, how can you be so sure he's gonna get decades of enjoyment?
wise, am I right? Trust me, I consulted my magic 8-ball. What, you don't think I don't know my own brother?
Wow. Little brother, this is tremendous. How on earth did you know?
Well, let's just say a little birdie told me.
Hey, brother, you up for a little tournament?
I think I am, but don't you mean festival?
Yeah, festival. That's exactly what I mean.
Greg, Laura's gonna need a bottle and a nap before you start any kind of festival.
My little chickapee, it's 1992. We don't have those pain in the ass kids yet.
Yeah, kids, let's get to this festival.
Brother, I think this is gonna be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Too cool.